The women ongoing in Switzerland. Remember, that was how England booked their place into the final of the Women's Euros. And, they were facing Spain that defeated Germany 1-0 in added extra time. Courtesy Bonmati's 113 minutes strike last night at the Stadion Letzigrund in Zurich. My name is Oladapo Okunubi. You're welcome to Kickoff Sports Show this Thursday morning. What a way to take you back to the first semi-final of the Alcon. Hey, remember, a lot is going down in the world of sports. We've got preparations for the US Open. Tennis stories are on your way this morning as we also look at what is happening in the Nigeria Premier Football League. Teams taking decisions. No longer news about the decision of Oyo State government clearing the board of Shooting Star Sports Club of Ibadan, having new set of management board. Well, few appointments have been made. And, thumbs up to those who did their job last season. And, for those who will be taking charge of the Shooting Star Sports Club of Ibadan, take it to the next level. That is the message. But, hey, now, remember, we're live on Facebook, live on YouTube, Solutions 939 FM. Jump on these platforms and let us talk. Commentator Jalal Shoeri, that night in Istanbul for Manchester City, Chelsea, that night in Munich. Okay, so, yeah, I started with his epistle this morning, the man from Yorktown. Well, Arsenal that afternoon in Singapore. Well, say congratulations to Arsenal fans. At least you want something to start the English Premier League season, but not in England, but in Singapore, the Asian tour. But we also want to know what Gyökeres will be bringing on board into that team. Well, remember, Marcus Rashford was unveiled yesterday as a Barcelona fan, and he gave a lot of statements saying that he's ready to play. Well, Lamine Yamal ready to, don the number 14 jersey, iconic number for the team, and ready to win trophies. We'll talk more about that, but hey, let's take a breather, and when we come back, we talk tennis and more. It is Kickoff Sports Show, live on Solutions 93.9 FM. My name is Oladapo Okunubi. Okay, so let us start with updates coming from the world of tennis this morning. Well, Wimbledon champion Jannik Sinner has rehired Umberto Ferrara as his fitness coach nearly a year after firing him for his role in a top-ranked player's doping case. Sinner parted ways with Ferrara and physiotherapist Giacomo Naldi last year following the investigation into his positive test for banned substance closed the ball in March. The reunion comes after Sinner recently removed fitness coach Marco Pinici and physiotherapist Ulisse Badio from his team. He did have full-time trainers working with him while winning the Wimbledon title. So the question is, when you didn't have all those people, you were able to win. So why are you now bringing your old team members? Think about it. All right, now moving away, let's talk about the Taylor Fritz here, where top seed Taylor Fritz got his North American hardcourt season off on a strong start by hitting 11 aces and saving the only break point he faced in a 6-3, 6-2 victory over Alexander Vukic at the DC Open on Wednesday. Fritz is coming off a semi-final run on the grass of Wimbledon. But for Venus Williams, yes, remember we said it that maybe she's just coming with initial gra-gra. But our run in the doubles with partner Hailey Batiste at the DC Open ended in the second round on Wednesday with a 6-4, 3-6, 10-6 loss in a champions tiebreaker to second-seeded Taylor Townsend and Zhang Shuai. The 45-year-old Williams is competing at a first tournament in more than a year and first in doubles since 2022. And she, with Batiste, won the first round match on Monday. Well, she will continue second round singles match today against Magdalena Fiech. So let us look at what is happening on the court this morning. Well, Adeboja Yusuf, how are you doing? Good morning to you. I think Adeboja Yusuf is a Chelsea fan, right? I don't know. Let me know the club you support. I know commentator Jalal Shoeri is an Inter Milan fan. Okay, so a former Arsenal fan turned Inter Milan fan. It is what it is. But now let's look at what is happening at the Mubadala DC Open WTA 500. Elena Rybakina this morning defeated Victoria Mboko 6-3, 7-5. More games to go down today. Emma Raducanu will be up against Naomi Osaka. It's going to be the top game for today by 6 p.m. as we have Sophia Kenning taking on Taylor Townsend. Jessica Cabegula will take on Leila Fernandez. In the Prague Open WTA 250, Jessica Ponchet will be up against Teresa Volentova as Maria Buskova battles Anne Lee. Linda Noskova will take on Katrina Siniakova as Sarah Bergiak will be up against Xingzhou Wang. Let's talk about the men this morning, right, shall we? And look at what is happening on that side of the DC Mobile Dollar. We have ATP 500, Fabio Cobolli already through to the next round, same as Alejandro Davidovich Fokina, winning their games in 2 straight sets in the wee hours of today, same as Francis Taifo. But for Francis Taifo, he struggled, beating Alexander Kovacevic 7-5, 3-6, 6-3, dropping a set. But for other games scheduled for today, Brandon Nakashima will take on Cameron Norrie, Danny Medvedev against Yiming Wu, and looking at other games, Daniel Evans will be up against Laurentine Moutet, Alexander Minoa will be up against Jeremy Hecker, as Leonard Sten against Alejandro Davidovich Fokina, with Gabriel Diallo taking on Ben Shelton 8:30 tonight. Flavio Cobolli will be up against Francis Taifo by 11 o'clock tonight. Same time, Taylor Fritz is taking on Matteo Arnaldi. Now, let's move on this morning. So, a lot of drama is happening right there in Nigeria Premier Football League. So, earlier, it was yesterday, Brownie Day, a former Super Eagles player who played for Enyimba International, had to call the team out on social media for failing to pay up his salary, so including other players. So okay, let us check some of the posts he made yesterday. He said, well, because I get money, I should not ask for the one I work for. Please pay me and the players last season match bonuses at Enyimba FC. The season ended in May. Till now, nothing. New season will start next month. In caps. So when you write in caps on social media, you know the man is making, the person posting is making noise. However, he's calling the management of Enyimba International to pay up. But this is not the first time that Brownie Day will be doing this. Remember, he was on a particular podcast platform talking about how poor Nigerian Football Federation, or how poor Nigerian football system is, from the club football to the national team. But let's take a listen to what Brownie Day said, dragging NFF, that is the glass house in charge of Nigerian football system, what should be done, and why Nigerian football system is going down by the day.
3 days ago, I was watching Angola League, Steve Ethiopia, and you can check it. I remember when Keshi took us for qualifiers to Ethiopia, the pitch stone, small gravel pitch. Back then, that was, if I'm not mistaken, 2012, 2011, if I'm not mistaken. Small stone there. Now they then get, we play. But me watching Ethiopian League on DSTV, and I saw the pitch they have now, I was shocked. And it's not synthetic, huh? Natural grass. I was shocked. But why can't we do that here in Nigeria?
So what
we lack development. We lack consistency. We don't want to take the blame to say there is something. We refuse to accept that there is something wrong with our football in this country, and we keep on lying to ourselves that everything is okay. No, nothing. In fact, the football in this country is sinking slowly. It's sinking. No. And we all will fold our hand, we'll talk, we'll go on X and blah, but slowly it's sinking. From the national team, the Falcons, under 17, under 20, under 15. Check the progress. How many players from under 17 graduate to under 20? None. Because every time under 17 have competition, they bring new players. Every time under 20 have competition, that players that are supposed to graduate from 17 easily to 20, you will not see them. You will not see them. They will be missing. And every time we keep on recycling, the national team is recycling. Oh, these sets, no good. 6-7 players out. You are bringing new players. Oh, this coach is bad. Out, bringing new coach. So do we have to do to make sure we have consistent? Even team can fail, no problem. You can fail, but it's not that if you fail, then you have to disband the team and bring it, because you still have to build, and we don't have that system.
Brownie Day speaking there, but well, he's clamoring for a better Nigerian football system. Well, he continued with his tweet 9 hours ago about Enyimba players yet to be paid. He said, maybe because not be your friend or brother did this situation, so you can be typing BS. Now, these players deserve the best, but they are living like jobless men. Some of them have wives, kids, and family to take care of. Do you even know what it takes to travel from Aba to Kano by road and play a game the next day? I guess you have no idea. So he's trying to say, hey, these players are hungry. Pay them. Pay them.
Exclusive from
ṣebí wọn lẹkùlé ò lè ṣe bí òkété 50 naira fojújọ dọ́là ní kò lágbára dọ́là ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀mí ò lówó lọ́wọ́ kò lè jayé. Mo mọ̀ wọn ara mi, mo mọ̀ wọn ara mi, mi ò gbé sára mi kọjá mọ́sálásí. Ṣebí wọn lójú owó kí n pọ́n dáadáa ni mo ṣe dáadáa sórí. Ní tèmi ẹnu gbẹ mo ní ìdí owó ẹ ṣàánú mi o ẹnu gbẹ.
Abeg, why all this commotion for Mommy Dolapo's shop?
It's Rocky by Chin Chin, oh. Everybody's saying a better snack all day long.
Now wow. This Rocky by Chin Chin, they're good for money snack. What are you eating that got you so excited like this?
Mr. Tunde, na Rocky by Chin Chin, oh.
Rocky by Chin Chin?
Yes, Oga. It's very delicious and nourishing.
Are you serious?
You don't believe me? Go ahead, have a taste.
Wow, no wonder everyone is crazy about it. Mary, help me and go get some Rocky by Chin Chin so I can use it for breakfast.
Okay, sir. Rocky by Chin Chin. Very delicious. Yummy. Rocky.
Rocky by Chin Chin. Unleash the unstoppable snack adventure. Produced by Sumal Foods.
Your comfort is important. If you're looking for quality, classy, comfortable, and imported furniture, Johnson A. Nigeria Enterprise is a place for you. At Johnson A. Nigeria Enterprise, we've got wide range of top-notch imported furniture for you at affordable prices. Name it: sofas, royal marble dining sets, executive furnitures of all kinds, banquet furniture, bed and dressing mirror, kitchen cabinet, and lots more. Our intention is to make you feel comfortable always by providing quality furniture, whether at home, office, hotel, lounge and bar, and so on. Hurry now. Contact us today at Johnson A. Nigeria Enterprise, shop number AA 80-20, Railway Shopping Complex, Aleshiloye Market, and shop 8A-11, Railway Shopping Line, by Alalubosa Junction, Iyaganku Railway Crossing, Ibadan. Call 0802-303-0550 or 0706-225-2649. Johnson A. Nigeria Enterprise, home of quality furniture made for you.
Sabi dribble, but you no fit dribble past malaria if you no use insecticide treated nets. Malaria dey real o.
This message now from Solutions 93.9 FM.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
9:18 is the time to kick off Sports Show live on Solutions 93.9 FM. Let's talk more football stories on the show this morning and talk about another Nigeria Premier Football League side. That is the Flying Antelopes Enugu Rangers. The team is continuing to bolster their squad ahead of the upcoming 2025-2026 season. With the latest acquisition of Lobi Stars midfielder Ifeanyi Assurance and El Kanemi Warriors defender Monday Daniel. Earlier, the 8-time Nigeria champions secured the return of Chidiebere Nwombodo, who had a one-season stint with Rwanda's side APR FC. So, some teams are acquiring players while some teams are owing, while some teams are disbanding their board. Now, let's talk about home-based players, where head coach Eric Shaw has unveiled his final 23-man squad for this year's African Nations Championship CHAN, to be co-hosted by Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania. Shaw, who announced that his squad on Wednesday night, will storm the tournament with 3 goalkeepers, 7 defenders, 6 midfielders and 7 forwards. The home-based Super Eagles will fly out of Nigeria to Zanzibar today to continue their preparation for the tournament. The team is in Group D with champion Senegal, Congo and Sudan. Remember their last outing in 2018, the home-based Super Eagles reached the final but lost 4-0 to host Morocco. Now, let's talk more this morning. It is now more of being human than about score lines. That is about the Super Falcons of Nigeria, where the team players on Wednesday visited injured Bayana star Gabriela Salgado in Casablanca. Captain Rashidat Ajibade, alongside 4 of her teammates, visited Salgado at the Mohammed VI Hospital in Casablanca. The other players are Ifeoma Onumonu, Ashley Pomtra, Michelle Alozie and goalkeeper Chamaka Nadozie. We saw the pictures on social media and they presented her with a signed Super Falcons jersey. Well, remember, Salgado was stretched off late in second half of South Africa's 2-1 semi-final victory 2-1 semi-final loss to Nigeria on Tuesday night. Well, she underwent a successful surgery on Wednesday and is currently under close supervision. Now, still talking about African football this morning. Well, Marc Briers has denied he has quit as coach of Cameroon, despite the country's football federation confirming his exit on Wednesday. Now, as the Belgium said, his email was likely hacked and his alleged resignation letter did not come from him. It is the latest twist in a long-running battle between Briers and the Cameroon Football Federation Fecafoot since his appointment by the country's sports ministry in April 2024. A letter dated July 21, supposedly from Briers to the sports ministry and Fecafoot, said he had made the decision to terminate his contract due to the non-payment of his remuneration and that of his staff for more than 60 days. But later he came out to say that his email was hacked. Fecafoot came out to say, okay, they will do the necessary and follow up with the letter. But why is everybody owing? But we still need to ask Briers if he was truly owed, and Fecafoot also needs to come out if they are truly owing this man. So pay up. Alright, when we come back, we'll read messages and talk about a man who has a new home in Spain, and that is Marcus Rashford.
I walk, I don't dey tire. I don't hustle this music past yogurt and gala. I know come this life just to suffer. So if it ain't about the money, my homie, don't bother. Mokori, mo lulu, mo jo.
It's simple, you know. I want to win the biggest trophies, and I feel like Barcelona, the club, is obviously a huge club in the football world. So it's the perfect place to go and win the biggest trophies. And you see with the team last season, they have a very young team, ambitious team, and I want to come here and add my qualities, my personality, and try to improve the team and help them win. The situation with United is, the club is in a period of change, and they have been for a while. So I don't have anything bad to say about Manchester United. I think it's been an important part of not only my career but just my life. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to play for them. But football is the same as life, and not everything goes as simple as you may have thought. And yeah, this is my next step, my next chapter, and I'm fully focused on this and trying to improve myself and help the team win trophies. That's where I'm focused right now.
Well, Marcus Rashford, the England player from moving to Manchester United moving to Barcelona from Manchester United. I beg your pardon. Well, there's a message here coming from commentator Jalasho Henry. Aria is saying, I am suggesting to you, sir, if a foreign coach could be hired to Gaffer Oli Warriors Club. Foreign coach. All right. I believe Mr. Salami is listening. All right, now, wishing Marcus Rashford the best at Barcelona. The question is, will he want to play as a backup or to play as a starting 11 player for Barcelona? But now let's talk about Barcelona on the show this morning, where Barcelona suspended the Japan part of this month's Asia tour due to what the club said was a serious breach of contract by the promoter. Sunday's preseason friendly against the Vissel Kobe will therefore not go ahead, but Barcelona said they're still willing to travel to South Korea if certain guarantees are provided beforehand. The Spanish champions are scheduled to play FC Seoul on July 31 and Daegu FC on August 4 in South Korea. A source with knowledge of the situation told journalists the breach was related to payment promised by the organizers for Barca's involvement in the matches. Another money saga, right? Now, upon their return from Asia, Barca will host Italian side Como in a friendly at the Estadio Johan Cruyff on August 10 before kicking off the defense of the La Liga title away at Mallorca on August 16. All right, now let's talk about preseason. Remember, it was a sweet outing for Arsenal against AC Milan, with Bukayo Saka scoring the only goal in that game yesterday. Here is Mikel Arteta reacting.
Yeah, overall very happy with the performance, especially with the attitude, the quality, the domination that we showed throughout the game. Obviously, to win as well. And regarding the individuals, a lot of them show that they are already at a really good level. Bukayo is one of them. We have pushed him through the summer as well to catch up a lot of things that he had to give himself the best chance to exploit his qualities, where better and more highlighted and with more impact every time physically is at the highest level.
Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta there. Now let's talk about another manager here in the English Premier League, and that is Ruben Amorim. Well, his team could go into the season without a new striker following a frustrating search for a recognized number 9. Ruben Amorim's squad has been boosted by the arrivals of Matheus Cunha and Brian Belmo, who scored 35 Premier League goals combined last season in deals worth a total of £135 million. That is approximately $183 million. All right, but after interest in Liam Delap, Victor Gyökeres and Hugo Ekitike came to nothing, sources told journalists that there is no guarantee a new striker will arrive before the transfer deadline. United arrived in Chicago on Tuesday for their 3-match tour of United States, with strikers Rasmus Højlund, Joshua Zirkzee and Chido Obi in the travelling party. No longer news that Liverpool already confirmed the signing of striker Hugo Ekitike from Eintracht Frankfurt. And Marcus Rashford here, a man who will start a new life in Spain, as Chidozie Awoziem has completed his move to Ligue 1 outfit FC Nantes, the Nantes that Moses Simon left. All right, I'm completing my exit on the show this morning with Favour Lawrence taking over from here. Well, we're getting updated that Isak not on Newcastle's preseason tour of Asia. What is that supposed to mean? Who's ready to splash the cash? Is it Arsenal? Is it Manchester United? Is it Saudi Pro League? We get to know. Well, My name is Oladapo Okunobi. I'll be back tomorrow morning on the Kickoff Sports Show. This is Timmy Dakolo saying a prayer. Amen. Good morning. Like we always say, keep doing sports and stay safe.